Hey Blue Table fans, it's another glorious day here at BTP. I'm here with Roberto.
What's up?
AKA Wolverine.
It's a work in progress.
Rawr.
I think it might actually be a bit too much. I might need to trim it back now.
Yeah. Really?
Maybe.
I don't know. Doesn't he have like huge sideburns and like sometimes they're like out, like they whoosh out?
I'll have to Google it.
I think that's a real thing. That's a real thing. Okay, so we're going to play a 35-point Hordes battle report. For those of you new to the game, the company is Privateer Press, and they make a game called War Machine, which is a steampunk, small-scale, skirmish, miniatures battles game. And Hordes is a version of the game where instead of like mechanical robot creatures, you have like big critters. But the games are completely compatible, so sometimes people call it Hordes.
Yes.
Like War Machine Hordes. War Hordes is a real thing.
Yep.
Okay, so on to the battle. We both deployed. I'm playing Orboros, which are these sort of foresty druid guys. This particular list features these werewolf-like creatures. And I'm going up against Trollbloods.
Yep. So.
Which are?
Trolls. Variety of trolls. So you have your bigger trolls, like Mulg, who I think is a type of dire troll. Then you have the larger trolls. These are actually beasts, but they are given armor and weapons. And then you have your more intelligent but smaller trolls.
Right.
So
the scribes.
Yep.
And they're kind of Scottish, is what the theme is. Like
yeah.
They have kilts and they
kilts,
drink.
Lots of cakes.
Maybe that was a little racist just there. So okay. All right, so when you play the game, you buy your miniatures, you get a card with all the rules for that miniature on the card, which is a really nice feature. Technically, you don't need the army book to play it.
I like the army book because it has great fluff stories as well as special rules for your army.
Yeah, keep going.
So
here's the Trollbloods one.
The artwork's good, helps you get into the feel of the game.
All right, fantastic. Well, we already rolled off, so you get first turn.
Yep.
So go ahead and hit us with a first turn.
All right. So to start off my maintenance phase, I have Doomshaper, the epic version of him, and he has 7 Fury is what he starts with.
Right. So that's technically, quote, on him,
yep.
Right? And he's sitting back here in the back, snug as a bug in a rug.
Hiding behind his big guys.
Now, 7 Fury is actually a lot.
That is pretty high.
8 is the highest, and 4 is kind of the lowest that you ever see.
Yep. So.
Okay.
Okay. So.
Go ahead.
Now I want to get the Fury into the scribes, but I also want the scribes to be my meat shield. So turn 1, I don't think I need their aura effect. Plus they're up front, so they're kind of in the way of my other stuff. So I'll go ahead and activate the scribes first.
Okay.
And they are going to run. Now their speed 5, so they'll run 10 inches.
Right, so it's double. Okay. Boy, that tape measure's had it, man. We need new tape measures.
It functions. Keep that guy back just a little bit. Alright, so the scribes are done.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So how the game keep going. I'm just going to narrate a little bit.
Okay.
So how the game works is you activate each unit one at a time when it's your turn. And typically you get a move and an action, or you can take an action and then move, if I'm not mistaken. Now my turn's going to be really short, because all I have is this big old band. Oh, by the way, what scenario were you playing? I have no idea what the objectives are or anything.
Well, we downloaded these steamroller scenarios.
Okay.
I think we should just go for cast or kill.
Cast or kill. Okay.
Both of us are a bit rusty. I'm not that great at the game.
Okay, great.
So just basically.
No, I actually like that, because Orboros, their whole strategy, keep going, by the way, their whole strategy is they kind of dance around. So if it's a scenario where you have to like run into the middle and get an objective, then the Trollbloods are just going to beat my face. Because Orboros is fast and tricky, but not particularly fantastic with staying in one place and like smashing with club. Guess who is good at smashing with club? This guy. I was reading him. He's pretty scary.
Oh, yeah.
He's got like, so like the big guys, the heavy warjacks or heavy war beasts, They've got damage boxes on them, kind of almost like hit points, I guess. And a light one might have as few as 15, but the heavy ones have like 30 to 35, and I think Mulg weighs in right around 33 damage boxes, which means you really can't down him in like one run at him, which means he's going to hit you back. And one thing I like about hordes is, and War Machine, is that as your guys get damaged, their ability actually goes down. So it's not like they're at full strength until they actually just die off. You actually start losing some capabilities. Like a Warjack can actually get his arm ripped off, or, you know. And a great thing about the game is this, how few models you need. Like, look at this Orboros army. And by the way, I would recommend this army. You know, I don't know if it's tournament play, but I've had a great time playing this army, and it can definitely hold its own. And look at how few models you need. You need these 3 big guys, your Warcaster and her buddy, an assistant, and just these 6 druids, and you got a 35-point army.
Yeah, Sean.
So, by the way, Roberto's doing the right thing against my army, which is he's keeping everything kind of clumped into one giant thing. Okay, keep going. What's up?
Potentially a good strategy. It depends on what models are on the table. But I think it's a good strategy for now. But anyway, I forgot to do something out of activation.
Okay.
I was wondering if I could go ahead and take
No, that's
that
fine.
back.
Go
I would
ahead.
like to rile these 2 guys.
I always
for
forget that too.
For an additional 1, which I should have done before they ran. So they
Right.
both are sitting on 2.
They're riled. Okay, did you cast any spells?
Not yet. My
Okay.
caster hasn't gone
Oh,
yet.
your caster hasn't gone.
Nope.
So now, for the while he's doing that, and by the way, excuse me, folks, if I'm over talking this, but the mechanics behind hordes is very interesting, because your guy has Fury, which he uses on his spells, right? So once he expends those, they just kind of go off into the ether. But so how does he get Fury again? He has to suck it up from his war beasts. And how do they get Fury? Is they get Fury by being forced to do things. Like they get mad when they get mental commands to let go, you know, to run or charge things or make extra attacks or whatever it is. Now, you can do something called riling, which is you're just making the creature mad for no apparent reason. And that just puts Fury on them. Now, so at the beginning of his turn, he can slurp all the Fury back and get himself charged up.
Now, what I'm doing now is putting the Fury on their cards, so the table's less
Okay.
cluttered.
Great. Actually, could you leave it on them?
Oh, okay.
Because just for the sake of people seeing it, I think it'll help. So the Impaler is a war beast, and he's got 3 Fury on him. Mulg has 2, and the Axer has 2.
Yep.
So you've got 7 Fury. So did you cast any spells then?
I did not. During Doomshaper's turn, he put all his Fury into the Fury Vault, which is the Stone Scribes here.
Oh, how much is in there?
I can have 1 Fury for every member of the group, so I can max it out past 7.
So who do I got to kill to get rid of that Fury?
Killing one of these guys will remove a Fury from the vault, because its total capacity goes down.
Okay.
So right now the vault's sitting at 7 Fury.
Oh.
So it's fully charged.
Is that what that is?
Yep.
Jeez, that's a lot. So you get to spend that later on.
I can, or I can use it to upkeep the
Different
area of
things they do.
effect it has, which gives all my guys +2 defense, or is it +2 armor? Probably should
Okay,
check that.
please let it not be +2 defense.
+2 armor.
Okay, well that's still bad.
So pretty
That
much,
puts Mulg at 21, which is
Yeah.
high.
currently the stone is not active.
Okay,
So no
so is
one's-
it my turn?
It is now your turn. Everyone's
Okay,
gone.
so pretty, you know, pretty straightforward first turn for the Trollbloods. All right, off go the werewolves.
Yep.
All right, fantastic. Okay, so I'm going to start my turn by activating Laris. I think he activates separately from Kaya. So Laris is going to run. Now Kaya's special ability is within her control radius, which is double her Fury, which is 6, so 12 inches. And by the way, according to the rules of the game, you can't pre-measure, but you can always measure your person's control radius.
I believe that is correct.
Theoretically, within 12 inches of her, I can measure things and kind of see how far it is.
Yep.
So anyway, so Kai, which is an interesting mechanic. It's not like no pre-measuring. It's your leader can actually know what the distances are within a certain distance.
Your leader has a sense of their magical range.
Yeah, it's great. It's really cool. So anyway, so her ability is you don't have to force her war beasts to run. So, and I have 1, 2, 3 heavy war beasts and 1 light war beast. And by the way, for those of you, his move is, his move is 7. So double that is 14. So I'm going to move Laris over here.
Okay.
Okay. And now I'm going to activate Kaya. So first off, I'm going to cast Shadow Pack for 3 Fury. And that gives her battle group stealth.
Okay.
So they can't be shot. Now, there's not a lot of shooting over here, but there is some. And what stealth means is you can't be shot at beyond 5 inches. So you have to be like right in somebody's face to shoot them.
Yep.
Okay. And then she's also going to cast Forced Evolution, which gives bonuses to, I can't remember, it's like armor and defense. And I'm going to put it on this guy right there. In fact, no, I'm going to put it on this guy right here.
Okay.
And now I'm going to activate this guy. And their movement should be 6. I haven't played in a while. Yeah, it's 6. By the way, I played this army a lot, and I absolutely love it. Okay, great.
I played against Circle recently, and I now have reason to fear them.
Yeah.
It was not an easy match.
They're very fast. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't finish her activation. She's going to run, and Kaya's movement is 7 as well. So I'm doing something a little out of order here. So I move here like that.
I'm okay with that. It's turn 1. We're just getting positioned.
So this guy has Forced Evolution, and she has Shadow Pack.
Okay.
And now the Wilder, all right, you're going to have to stop because I got to look this up.
Okay.
Okay, so I had a pretty uneventful turn. I just moved my whole pack over here, kind of in the shadow of this thing. And then I moved my druids this way. So I am checking the threat range on this guy, which is 5 inches, plus snipe could be 12 inches. So his threat range, the druids are probably well out of the threat range. But I've created an interesting scenario because the way these guys, because in War Machine, a 4-inch difference makes a huge deal on the board. And so Roberto's going to have to either advance kind of the way he's advancing, or he's going to have to reshuffle things. And you know, we'll see where I am next turn. And I'm looking at these stones as potential barriers. So I didn't want to, if I may, I want to talk a little bit about tactics.
Okay.
If you look at the 4-foot square board, which is standard for War Mahords, his group is kind of off to this side.
Mm-hmm.
So the thing that Orboros hates is getting pinned down. So I always deploy my guys right in the middle, because that way, depending on what they do, I can shift to one side or the other with equal ease. For a while there, I would deploy on one side, but then my opponent would kind of pin me against that side. Mm-hmm. So on this side, if I moved behind this for some cover, then I'm really pinned down. So I really couldn't go this way, because then he could swing in here, and then I'd be kind of stuck here. And if I ran this way, then it would be Smash City, mm-hmm. right? Especially because Mulg is on that side. So I moved to this side, and now it's kind of in Roberto's court to either completely reposition his guys, which is okay, or he can continue advancing and just try and brutally beat me down, which might not be a bad maneuver to move his guys more centrally here. Mm-hmm. And then where am I going to go? You know, so the trick with Orboros is you got to force their hand. And I'm really rusty, so I don't know how much finesse I'm going to be able to get out this game.
So during my maintenance phase, I pulled all the fury off my war beasts.
Okay, so you're back up to 8.
Or 7. Yep.
So you're back up to 7. Got it.
So they're all clean. He's maxed out. So I'll go ahead and activate the stone scribes first. Now the wording is anytime during my activation, I can activate it pretty much for free. I just spend 1 fury.
Okay.
The stone is now active. It now has a range of 10 inches for its area of effect. Everyone's getting +2 defense or +2 armor.
Okay.
And because I have the Stone Scribe Elder, I get to pick an additional effect.
Okay, hold on just a second. The Stone Scribe Elder is this guy?
Yep.
Okay. And so what's their armor base? Okay, go ahead.
All right, so activating the Stone Scribe Elder as part of the unit attachment, he's going to use Spirit Chaser as part of the aura. So within 10 inches of that stone, you lose Incorporeal and Stealth.
Okay. Oh, I don't like that.
So, and they are now going to run 10 inches.
Okay. Whoa, they're not wasting any time.
Nope.
This is very interesting. This is a frontal assault So how many boxes do they have each?
Pretty much one, except for the Stone Scribe Elder.
Okay.
Actually, we'll
So
scoot these guys back a bit.
So that's kind of like, folks, that's kind of like hit points. And usually some of the big guys, there's like heavy infantry, which has 5 boxes or hit points, I guess. But a lot of them only have 1, and that's the case with these guys. So this is gonna be one hell of a round. That's all I have to say.
But they do have tough. So when you do kill them on a 5-up,
They get up.
they're still alive.
It
but
will
they're
not
knocked
die.
down.
Yeah.
All right.
So there's a 1 in 3 chance, no matter what you do, you just will not be able to kill that guy. Well, you can still beat on them when they're down.
Yeah,
Right?
they're easier to hit when they're down, but... All right, let's go ahead and activate the Axer.
Well, this is interesting, because if I get rid of all these guys, it's Mulg that I'm worried about. There you go, I said it. Mulg is the one that can go in and just beat these Wolverines into abs. Sorry, I can't stop thinking about your mutton chops. Beat these Wolverines to a pulp. So it's going to be tough, and the Axer's no slouch either.
Nope.
And he's great against massed infantry. So, but Roberto has definitely forced my hand. There's no problem with the hand forcing here. Well, folks, I'm going to get back to you a little bit later and do a summary of the turn, because I have a feeling there's still not going to be any blood. Okay, so you're activating...
All right, so activated Doom. He moved
right.
up his 5. Now, he's going to cast the Animus of the Impaler,
Right.
which is target friendly models, ranged weapons, gain snipe. So the Mule, being a friendly model, now has snipe on him.
Okay,
So spent 2 to cast that, so +4 to his range.
all right.
Now it's non-upkeepable, so I'd have to cast that every turn.
Okay, and how much does it cost to do it?
Just 2.
Okay.
And let's see, I need to burn.
So this is, you riled him.
Or he ran,
Oh, he ran.
and the Axer ran, so that's 1
Okay,
fury each.
got it.
Now I need to burn some more fury, just so I'm able to pull everything. And what do I want to do? We can cast Refuge twice. Oh no, that's upkeepable. We'll cast it once.
Okay. What does Refuge do?
Target friendly faction model hits an enemy model with an attack during its activation. Immediately after its combat action ends, the affected model can make a full advance.
Okay.
Not going to make a difference, but it does burn the fury.
Okay. Great. Yeah, I'm interested to see what this guy does.
Put that on Mulg.
Now, for those of you new to the game, there are things called minions and mercenaries. So they're like renegade factions that you can add to your army. So that's why the Trollbloods have these 2 guys. They're like pirate warjacks.
Alright, so
Okay,
the
I'm
Paler's
ready.
going to activate. He's just going to walk 5. Place him right there. And he's going to put Snipe on the Mule. Or the Buccaneer, sorry.
Okay.
So that'll put 2 Fury on him to cast it. So his net now has a 12-inch range.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and activate the Buccaneer. He's going to move straight ahead.
He's going for the druids. We'll see if he's got range.
Yeah, now we'll go ahead and declare a shot at the most out in the
Okay.
open druid.
What's the range on it?
It'll now be 12.
Oh, so close.
Barely out. But that now
Well,
lets
you
me
had to
know
try it.
what the range is.
Right,
So-
sure.
Alright, we'll go ahead and activate the Mule. His speed 5. Now, I know I'm out of range, but I can still possibly deviate. So we'll go ahead and walk in 5. And I can, or do they have stealth or any other effect?
They do not have stealth or any other effect on them.
Okay.
They've got powers, but, oh, camouflage, +2 defense when benefiting from concealment and cover, magic ability, medicate, summon vortex. Nope, that's it.
Okay. So Mule will go ahead and take a shot with his steam lobber.
Okay, I'm ready.
Now let me check something real quick.
The range is going to have to be something real spectacular. So, and by the way, in War Machine and Hordes, a 14-inch range is typically a very, very long range. So that's it?
So it's going to automatically miss and initiate.
Okay. So he has a chance for this area of effect thing to skip onto my figures here.
Yeah, it's a POW 15, so it'd make it either a
Yeah,
strength
that'll probably kill him.
8 or a 7 if it hits,
Yeah,
because
okay.
it's half damage. The troll die will be the direction.
Okay. Okay, so a 2, so it goes that
6
way.
inches to the 2, which I'm fairly confident is nothing. So aimed like that to the 2. Yeah, that's going to miss him.
Okay,
So it's going to land over there. It's only a 4-inch, so
right.
yeah, nothing.
All right, well, lucky me. Lucky me.
So that's it for those guys. More Claw's going to go ahead and back him up, just keeping near him. We'll go ahead and run him. He has nothing else to do this turn, so just keeping him by his boys. Alright, I believe that is it for my turn. So we got 2 Fury there, 1 there, 1 there. I have 3 left on my caster, and the vault has 6. Alright, that is my turn.
Okay. Okay. Going to start with the Druid. The Druid's going to move. And then she's going to use her 3-inch range to use, it's called Spirit Tap, so she can use the Animus of a War Beast that's within 3 inches.
Okay.
So she's going to use his War Beast and put Lightning Strike on him. So I'm going to get out a little lightning symbol. So he has Forced Evolution and Lightning Strike. So
Are those both upkeepable?
let's take a look. The Lightning Strike is not upkeepable.
Okay.
So you can only have one upkeepable thing, is that
Correct.
why you're asking that?
Yep.
Okay, great. So you can't stack things that are upkeepable.
Correct.
Oh, sorry, I didn't do my maintenance phase. Okay, I'm going to slurp 5 total Fury off of these guys.
Okay.
That's called Leeching Fury. So Kai now has 6. I'm going to go ahead and upkeep both of her items. It costs 1 to upkeep a spell. So Shadow Pack, which gives them stealth, and also Forced Evolution, which gives this guy bonuses as
Okay.
well. It gives him +2 strength and +2 defense. Okay, so Kaya has 4, and then yeah, that's the beginning phase. So now I activate the Druid, I move her, and I do her power on him, so she's done.
Sounds good.
Okay, and then I'm going to activate Laris. Because of her alpha ability, he doesn't need to be forced to run, so I'm just going to run 14 inches and get way the heck over here. Whoop.
All right.
So hopefully that'll be out of range of the Axer. I'm pretty sure it will be. Then we're going to get into some fun here. And I'm going to go ahead. Oh, when does she drop Fury if I want to just get rid of Fury? Is it during her turn?
You can only spend Fury on her turn.
Right, but there is an ability that Warlocks have to just get rid of Fury. They can just not have it on them anymore.
I
I think it's during their turn.
it would probably be during her turn.
All right,
Yes.
then I'm just going to drop everything. She has
Okay.
no Fury. And by the way, if you have Fury on your Warlock, it gives you the ability to transfer damage.
Okay.
So that's usually not a good idea to drop everything. But I'm just kind of going to go for broke here. So, okay, so Kaya, she's maintained her 2 spells. She can't really cast any spells. So I'm just going to keep her safe. And so I'm activating Kaya. I'm just going to move her back here like this behind this rock.
All right.
Okay, so hopefully there's no shenanigans where I'm going to get horribly, wretchedly killed.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't
but
think any of...
I do need to keep her within her control range to, hold on. Come on, Kaya. Alpha. Being says a charge run without being forced. Beginning their activation. Oh, okay, good. Then I'm going to, I'm just going to move her up just a little bit. Now this is important because if I charge up and then I go outside of her command range of 12, right?
Yeah.
Now these guys that are in combat, I can't force them.
No.
Oh, I've got to get this. Okay, so if you charge a War Beast outside of your Warlock's control radius, then all of a sudden you can't force him to do extra attacks and stuff. So you kind of leave them high and dry.
Yep.
But her ability says they only have to start in her control radius to do it. So I'm going to go ahead and just back her up just a little bit.
Okay.
And so I'm activating this stalker. This is the one I've beefed up with Forced Evolution, with Lightning Strike. Now, Lightning Strike means he'll be able to retreat 6 inches after his attacks, assuming he kills somebody.
Okay.
Spoiler alert, he's going to kill somebody.
Who's he going for?
Crap. Okay, I actually still think I can make this. Okay, I'm going to charge this guy, right? And I've got clearance between these two things, but it's pretty narrow.
Okay.
Yeah, now, by the way, a trick with Orboros is this. You corner your, which is actually, fortunately, not what I tried to, or what didn't do successfully, is you corner a guy so he can't be charged. And this guy gives others in the pack his power of ghostly, so they can move through objects. It's not incorporeal, I did look that up.
Okay.
So they can move through solid things. So it basically puts you in a situation where you can charge things, but can't be charged. So anyway, so I'm going to charge that guy. I am going to use his warp power of Berserk, and that allows him to make additional attacks as long as he kills things.
Okay.
So here it comes. And you know what? I'm going to just fudge Kaya forward anyway. Okay, so I'm charging this guy right here.
Okay.
And so my movement is 6, plus 3 for the charge is 9. Okay. And then, so yeah, I think that's going to be plenty with my reach. So hold on, we better get this exactly right, or I could completely bone the operation here and leave this guy completely high and dry. Okay, so he moves like this. Is that right?
Yep.
Okay. Now, here's where I pray to God this is 2 inches.
That's what we have these for.
Oh, thank you. That looks like it's in. Oh,
Yep.
Thank goodness. Whew.
Barely in.
Boy, that just gave me a start, man. I was like, what? Okay, now, by the way, if you want your guys to really go for broke, you've got to pile on dog pile, which gives them an extra 2 inches. That gives them a really good 13-inch threat range.
Okay.
Okay, so now, unfortunately, there's only 2 guys within range. I'd hope to kill a lot more guys with this. But here it comes. The Warpwolf Stalker is an absolute beast. So his first attack is what's their defense?
They are defense 12.
Okay.
Good old trolls.
That's pretty good. So I need a 6 to hit with just 2 dice. Now, what do you get when you charge on your charge attack?
You get a bonus to damage with your first attack. So make sure you pick whichever one you want to have the added bonus die to.
Now, normally I do the great sword, but I'm going to just do claw.
Okay.
Okay. And I'm going to do it on this guy right here.
Okay.
Here it comes.
That's
So
a hit.
that's a hit. with a
Any
10.
critical effects?
Nope. Nope. Yeah, because if you roll doubles, that's a critical. Awesome. Okay, so here it comes. The damage is 14 plus 2d6.
I am armor 15, so...
Okay, so that did 22 damage. So that
All right.
kills that guy, right?
Well, now make a tough
it's
check.
tough check.
He does not
Thank
succeed
goodness.
tough, so he's
That
dead.
guy is toast. Okay, now for Berserk, I get to shoot. I get another shot at a different guy.
Well, you still get your initial attack.
Oh, I do. That's right.
You still have your
Sorry.
greatsword.
So greatsword, here it comes. Looking for a 6, and I
Got
got
it.
it with an 8. Fantastic. I'm not boosting it because it does 16 damage. So
Yeah.
there's 22 damage.
Another tough check with a 4, not tough.
All right, so that pikes him. So now I've killed everybody within range. So I can use his lightning strike power to back up 6 inches. And he got that from the Druid Wilder.
Okay.
Now, I might add, he's within range of the Mulg bullet. And I got to tell you, I didn't want that. I did not want that. But hopefully with my defenses and whatnot, lightning striking is irrelevant now, I'll be able to do something about it. And if I kill these guys, then Mulg won't be able to just keep getting attack after attack after attack, which is how that works, right? Because you can use that fury that's in them for what? Oh, they use it for their own powers.
That's their own power. They
don't power war beasts up with that.
No. During
okay. I thought that was it. I was like, oh my gosh, Mulg is going to have like 8 attacks, you know?
No. During my maintenance phase, I can pull Fury off the vault onto my Warcaster if I need the extra Fury, but that's about it.
All right. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and charge here
Okay.
to this guy. So he goes 9 inches, which is plenty. I'm actually going to stop short. There, well, no, I don't know.
I think you have to go your full distance.
Should I go balls out? Do I? Okay. So you don't have to go directly at somebody, but when you finish, you do have to face them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's going to use his Animus. Maybe I'm doing things out of order here. He's going to use his Animus of Lightning Strike. So I'm going to get that guy out of there once he does his damage.
Okay.
And I'm also going to... hold on, am I missing something here? Oh, and he's going to use Berserk as his Warp Wolf controlled warping power.
Okay.
So that's what the Warp Wolves get. So, and Berserk is the one that the Stalkers get, and that's what makes them so amazing, because they can just go in and just start chopping up infantry. They're definitely anti-infantry. They can also take out big guys. The Stalkers are amazing. I absolutely love them. And but unfortunately, I think I didn't play this that well, and I may end up getting the troll beat down next turn. Roberto's just like grinning. He's like, okay, hope you had fun killing those guys. All right, let's go. So here comes the first attack.
Okay.
And my charge attack is going to be the claw.
All right.
And I'm going to do it against this guy here.
Okay.
Now, does he have boxes? Is he the guy that has extra
He does
boxes?
not.
Okay,
But
I'm just going to do it against him.
if he dies, I can sacrifice any other stone scribe within 3 inches to take the hit. So
Okay.
he stays where he is, but a guy within 3 inches will die.
Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna kill him
Okay.
hideously, I might add.
All right.
Okay, here it comes. Looking for a 6, which I
Miss.
missed. So that was my charge attack. Now the great sword, which is my second attack, also looking for a 6, and I missed with that as well.
Whiff again.
So now comes the. What did I spend 2 on, by the way?
You activated your Animus on himself.
Oh, the lightning strike.
Yep.
Oh, why did I do that?
What's his
Oh, because
Fury?
I wanted to get out of the way. It's only 4.
Okay, so
So I'm not going to be able to kill
You-
like these 4 guys like I had hoped.
you can buy 2 more attacks.
Yeah, so I buy an extra attack.
Okay.
6. Thank goodness. Jeez, what do I got to do? Here's
All right.
the damage. Sword is 16.
So dice plus 1. You don't even need to roll,
Okay,
but
there you
all right.
go.
So tough check with a 2. Not
Awesome.
today. So this guy.
Yeah, no, I was attacking this guy.
Okay.
You immediately sacrifice someone else,
We'll
right?
sacrifice this guy.
Okay, fantastic. Okay, I'm going to buy 1 more attack.
Okay.
Oh, I wish there were a way I'd get more attacks.
So he's maxed out.
Okay, so
Hit.
I hit and kill him hideously, I might add.
All right, we'll take this guy.
All right, so since I killed somebody, Lightning Strike allows me to back up 6 inches.
Oh, I forgot a tough check for him. Okay, yeah.
So
Maybe I
6
should stop
inches.
rolling that die.
All right, so now that's a little tougher. He's got 4 on him, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
So now it's not so much fun. I'm going to just move my Pure Blood. Because what I want to do is I want to counterattack for when Mulg shows up.
Okay.
So I'm just going to move this guy here. So if Mulg goes that way, I can charge here. If he goes to this guy, I can charge him there.
Okay.
And because the Pure Blood has some cool abilities, but he's not as good in combat as the Stalker is. And, okay, so now the Druids. So the Druids have, let me just check her command radius. So now I'm using this kind of as, not a cheat, but a method to kind of get an idea of what 10 inches looks like on the board. Because I want to get close, but I don't want to get too close. So I'm going to move pretty aggressively with my Druids. And they move 6 inches. And have Pathfinder, too, by the way. Yeah, 6 inches. I'm not lying. Okay.
Okay. Are they casting anything, or?
Okay, yeah, they're casting something. So here it comes. They're going to use, you know what? I am going to actually go forward just a little bit more. Okay, they're going to use Force Bolt. So I'm going to do this guy on this guy. And that's out of range, okay? So now I'm going to do this guy on that guy. and find out that I'm barely out of range there as well.
Okay.
Okay, so these two are out of range. So now this guy, he's in range. So their power is 7, defense 12.
Yep.
So I need a 5. And that hits. And the damage is a whopping 10.
Armor 15.
Okay, here it comes. Okay, so that's 18. Tough.
Not
Guy,
tough.
you are due a tough roll, sir. Okay, now the next guy, I'm just going to do the closest one here. Yeah, in fact, he's the only one anybody can hit.
Okay.
That is just out of range by a smidge. Guy, I screwed that up. Big time. 4 guys out of range. So this guy here,
Okay.
he hits with a 12, and the damage is 18.
All right, so, well, he has no boxes, but come on, tough check. Got
There it is.
Finally. All right,
So he's just knocked down.
Yep.
But I
Little
can't
marker
push
for
or
that.
pull him D3 inches because he was hit by that.
Okay.
So I'm going to push him. Well, should I pull him?
Now, it has to be directly towards or away from that
Towards
model.
or away from that model, yeah. Now, I want to avoid this beat stick, but there's really no way around it now. This is happening. Mulg is coming on in, and there's no way to stop it. I'm going to go ahead and just keep him a little further away, just 1 inch. So I'll move that.
Okay.
I'm done.
All right.
Okay, Roberto's prepping for, go ahead, just keep
okay.
going. I'm just going to,
So, Stone Scribes are now down to 2 members, so they can only hold 2 in the vault. So just the Elder and that guy, so 2 Fury. So the range of the aura is now 6, but I'm going to have to spend 1 to upkeep it when I activate him. Alright, so during my maintenance, pulled all the Fury off that was on the table, so he's back up at max. I'm going to go ahead and keep Refuge up on Mulg, just because.
Okay.
Which will allow him to make a full advance after his attacks.
that's actually really good. It's really fantastic.
Now, there's some strange wording on this. Now, Refuge, immediately after its combat action ends, the affected model can make a full advance. It cannot be targeted by free strikes during this movement.
Right, that's important.
But, as part of being attached to Doomshaper, let's see. At the end of Mulg's combat action, while in Doomshaper's control area, if the last model Mulg hit with a melee attack during its combat action is still in Mulg's melee range, Mulg can immediately make 1 normal melee attack after targeting that model. Both wordings say immediately. So does he swing then move, or move then swing?
Yeah, I don't know.
We'll worry
I'd
about
say
that
you have
later.
to pick.
Yeah. That
Okay,
sounds good.
I'm ready.
All right.
Yeah, maybe somebody that knows more than us can clarify that, but
Okay.
I'm okay. I'm interested to see what's going to happen. The Axer, my prediction is the Axer's actually going to turn the combat. If Roberto's smart, he'll take down one of these stalkers by combining everything on him. And the vulnerable one is actually this guy right here. And if he kills that guy, I can still immediately slurp this Fury off of him, which is called Reaving Fury. But you have to remember to do that. So I'm declaring that I'm going to do that if that guy dies.
Okay.
So now, also, all these lovely
Or
guys
Yep.
are in range now. So the Druids are probably going to get the hurt put on them this turn. They probably sold their lives dearly to just kill those 2 stupid scribes. But we'll see. In my opinion, my formation is very tight, other than the Druids overextended a little bit. And it's very like every one of my pieces can help the other pieces, and I think that Roberto is lacking just a little bit of cohesion here. Some of his guys are not going to be effectual this turn, but we'll see.
We'll see.
Okay, go.
All right. So Doomshaper's going to activate his feat,
Okay.
which allows all my war beasts,
Oh.
friendly faction war beasts in
I
my
like
battle
that.
group, begin their activation in his control area, gain +3 speed, and can charge or make slam trample power attacks without being forced.
Okay,
So everyone can charge for free and get +3 speed.
that's fantastic. That's a huge deal.
And
That's a
then,
huge deal.
see,
So that gives Mulg 12 right there. So with reach, he can pretty much get where he needs to get.
wherever I want him.
But it's a tough call. Roberto's going to have to really activate everything in the right order this turn. Okay,
All right,
go.
so Doom Shaper activated.
Okay.
He moved up, kind of into cover there. So he feeded, so all War Beasts are getting +3 on speed.
Right.
And then he used his Animus to cast Snipe on these two. So they both have
Okay.
+4 to range. He is now sitting on 2 Fury.
Okay.
And
It only costs 1 Fury to do that?
Well, he started
That's
with
awesome.
7. So 1 for the upkeep on Refuge.
Oh, no, he put Snipe on them.
Yes.
I thought this guy put Snipe.
Oh.
He used his Animus to use that on them.
Yep.
Got it. Go ahead.
All right,
Continue.
so now the Buccaneer is going to go.
Ready.
He's going to move his 6, I believe.
Yep.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, the Druids only have 1 saving grace right now, and that's a good defense.
All right, so now using Snipe, he's going to net the Warp Wolf.
Oh, I don't like this.
Now range 12,
Okay, I'm ready.
so I'm in range.
Defense is 14. And by the way, that's really good.
That is really
The
good.
and that's Orboros for you. They're lightly armored, but their defense is really good.
Okay,
Defense 15 is pretty much the higher end that you see without boosts.
so the Buccaneer is going to use his Jack Marshall point to boost
Okay.
the to hit of the net.
I don't like this. So now he gets 3 dice.
I'm Rat 5.
Okay, go ahead.
Come on! Rock
Yep.
on. So that's
Is that a
+14.
6? Is that what that symbol means?
Yep, that's the 6.
God,
so
those
that's
are hard to
14
read.
right there.
Okay, great.
So now
So what does net do?
your Warp.
I have a feeling I won't like it.
He's now knocked down.
Oh no, that is so bad.
Auto hits and
Because your
melee.
defense is so rotten. Oh, auto hit?
Auto hit and melee.
Is it? Okay.
Yep.
That's not awesome for me. Okay, goodbye to that Warp Wolf.
Okay.
Oh, stupid Buccaneer. Oh, he's netted.
Pretty good for 3 points.
Okay, yeah, that's fantastic. Now I see why you put that in there. It's really good.
So
Buccaneer!
Moorclaw is now going to activate. He's going to move his 5 up this way. That might be slide him out a bit, I guess. Yep, we'll go ahead and leave him there. Now
Okay.
he's going to fail a ranged shot. His ranged attack is only 4 inches.
Okay,
I'm going to shoot the Druid, and yeah, so I'm way out.
okay,
Mule's going to activate.
I'm ready.
He's going to move his 5.
Oh, the net is bad. I thought knockdown reduced your defense to half or to 7 or something like that.
It's to 5, right, Paul?
Yeah, but that is pretty much auto hit.
Alright, and Mule is going to target this Druid.
Okay, defense is 14.
Steam Cannon, now range 12.
Okay, I'm ready.
Puts me in range.
Okay,
And what is your defense?
14.
Alright, so I'm going to boost my to hit.
Okay, there's
using
the mule.
Jack Marshall point. And he is Rat 5.
So you have 2 Jack Marshall points.
Each Jack gets a Jack Marshall
Okay,
point,
got it.
which is
Didn't
kind of
know
a
it.
pseudo focus.
All right, well, that's a hit then, because
Yep.
that's 12 plus
The 5.
5, 17.
That is a 4-inch AoE. POW 15.
That's not awesome, guys, because their armor is 13. That's not bad.
So just those 3 guys?
No, it hits. Oh, what is the radius? 4? Yeah, it's just that one, and then this one.
Okay, so the
Okay,
guy in
I'm
the
ready.
center is, what's their armor?
That's 13.
Okay, so the guy in the middle is just kind of removed. Or does he have boxes? Sorry, I should have asked that. Do they have multiple boxes, or?
No, they don't. They just have
Okay.
1.
So yeah, guy in the middle is
Dead
Yep.
hideously.
Alright, so half strength will be
So
8.
7 or 8. Okay, fine.
Is it rounded up or rounded down? Up.
Yep.
Okay, so strength 8.
8 plus the dice of
Plus 10,
10.
so
So
18.
he's dead.
And that guy? Plus 3.
3.
So 13.
Okay, so he lives. Awesome.
Yep.
All right, well, that was actually better than I thought. I thought those guys would all just be killed hideously for no apparent reason.
I was hoping, but.
Okay, I'm ready. What's next?
Alright. Gonna activate the Stone Scribes. Spend 1 to upkeep the aura. Now the aura's range is down to 5 inches. And I'm gonna change the Stone Scribe Elder's modification to +1 strength.
Okay,
And they're gonna go ahead and move up. Use them while I got them.
yeah, they may as well do something. Jeez.
Let's go ahead and run. Oh, actually, wait,
Okay.
no. Well, I'm gonna forfeit his action
Yeah.
to get rid of knockdown.
Okay,
He doesn't have an attack anyway. And so he's going to walk 5 inches
all right.
up to there. And Stone Scribe Elder is just gonna kind of be right there.
Stay behind him.
Out of the
Okay.
way. All right. Check my command range.
Yeah.
Okay. So what I'm concerned about is Mulg getting out of the command range.
Oh, yeah, because he can't be forced. But you're not in any danger of that.
All right. So the Axer will activate him.
Okay.
Actually, let me check.
Okay,
It's not
go.
forced. All right. So because it's a feat, Mulg does not spend a Fury to charge. So he's going to charge the Warp Wolf.
Okay. Great. Now, I'd like to point out that when you charge, he could technically have stopped 2 inches away because he has a reach. He only had to get close enough to attack. You can also charge kind of off to the side if you want and then turn like this to face your opponent.
Wow.
So with the charge, there is some room for tactics there, like leaving room for another guy to charge in or maybe getting out of the way of somebody else.
Now, actually, that's a good reminder because I should have left him the 2 inches back.
Well, you still can. You're still charging,
Oh, you sure?
technically.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, friendly game. So, we'll leave him right there.
Great.
So, just in range. Because I want to make a full advance behind these guys so it's harder to charge Mulg so he stays fresh.
Okay.
All right, my initial attack will be with the sword. What's your defense?
It's 14.
Or a large
Sorry,
war
let me
beast?
check. Yep, it's 14. Warp Wolf Stalker. I know, isn't that awesome?
That is
You
awesome.
guys are great.
Now, I'm at 7.
Well, he's netted,
Oh, that's right. So,
Yeah.
I hit automatically in melee.
pretty much.
All right,
Yep.
so now because of the strength mod from the stone, so plus
Okay.
1. So I'm hitting at 19. What's his armor?
17.
Okay, so dice plus 3 and the charge hit, so 3 dice. So that'd be 11 to the 1.
Okay, it's not awesome. All right, so here's, by the way, here's how you mark off your damage. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Okay.
Okay, so he's about a third of the way down.
Next initial
And,
attack. Oh, that's right. I'm out of range for the fist.
oh, okay, do you want to change your charge then? Move
No,
up
let's
closer?
go ahead and leave it.
All right.
I'll go ahead and buy an additional attack with the sword.
Okay, so put the actual Fury so that people at home can see that.
Okay.
Okay, so this is what's called forcing. So the guy's like going, attack, Mulg, attack. And Mulg go, I'm mad, I'm getting a Fury point.
Keep going. Keep
Okay.
going. All right. So auto
Is that all you got?
dice plus 3. The black will be the marker for where it
Okay.
hits.
So
So
to
that
the 1
is
again.
11 to the 1. So just keep
11.
going down the rows.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, whoops, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I only have 3 points left. Okay, I'm ready.
All right, so Mulg's going to buy 1 more additional attack
Okay.
with the sword. It auto hits.
Yep.
Dice plus 3,
Oh, that bucket.
So-
Oh, double
but
ones.
5 to the
Oh,
5.
okay, then that kills him. Ugh. All right, Warp Wolf Stalker. I'm going to reave the Fury.
Okay.
So that puts Kaya at 4. Okay. Oh, that Buccaneer just screwed me so freaking hard. What is going on with that? Oh, I can't even comprehend this. Okay, I'm ready.
Now-
Let's do this thing.
Mulg's going to use his ability Refuge.
Okay.
Let's see, now does it removed? Okay, so Refuge stays on him.
Okay.
And he's going to make a full advance, which
Okay.
with defeats 7. So I'm going to retreat back to about here.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's what I want to do.
It's pretty good.
Put him about right
Guy,
there.
Mulg, just the Trollbloods just pulled on me the thing that I'm supposed to be pulling on them, which is go in and beat stick a big guy for no apparent reason. Okay, here comes the Axer.
All right, now this might not be the best tactic, but I'm having fun with it. So Axer's going to charge. He's speed 5. With the feat, he becomes speed 8. Puts me in range, so I'm in.
Yeah, and he has reach too.
Yes, he
Well,
does.
right? Okay, got it. Okay,
Yeah, we'll
what's
leave him there.
next?
Why not? And your defense,
Is 14 plus 2 for forced evolution.
he's now defense 16.
16, buddy.
All right.
So that makes it hard. That means you have to force the guy basically to hit him.
Yeah.
effectively.
Actually, yeah. I might,
Oh yeah,
I
that could be a
should
problem.
with 14 inches. Oh.
Oh, brutal. What? Do you not want to not make that charge then?
Well.
I have no issues if you don't want to do it.
Okay, now, because my opponent is allowing me, I'm actually
Yeah.
going to hold my
Well, you could have technically measured that ahead of time.
charge
So it's just
back.
a little slip.
Now, I only have reach with the one weapon.
Okay,
The one
now I
weapon's
just
all
want
I
everyone
got.
to understand what's happening here, is that he can only force this guy for extra attacks and bonuses to hit and stuff if he's within the command range of his warlock.
Mhm.
So if he had moved all the way up, he would have been just out of command range.
So, but because my opponent allowed me to, which is very gracious of him, I'm shortening my charge just to, because I have reach. So I'm holding back a bit, which keeps me within the command range. I'm going to want to force just to hit. Now I'm still getting a boosted attack damage, but I still need to hit. So if I'm going to get that damage at all. And I'm at 6, your defense 16.
Yep, that's
So
right.
I will
You need a 10 on 3 dice.
average on 3 dice,
Yeah,
very
it's not
unlikely
bad.
on 2. So I get it on
Yep,
3
with
dice.
a 12 with your frickin' unreadable dice. So folks, we'll just tell you what his dice results are. Because those things are pretty well camouflaged.
Sorry.
Teal and orange, ugh, burning my eyeballs.
All right,
Okay,
what's his
by the way, if you're losing, just start assaulting your opponent's dice. Be like, you call those dice? Oh, dice are horrible.
Their official price.
Okay, go ahead.
What's his armor?
Is 17. Hold on. Plus, I just want to check the spell
Okay.
real quick. Hold on. Where are you, Kaya? Forced evolution, +2 strength and +2 defense. Yeah, so just 17. Yeah, I don't get +2 armor. That would be ridiculous.
All right, so
17. How much do you get? What's your base
I'm within
damage?
5 inches. I'm base powerful strength 14.
Okay,
I'm within 5 inches of the stone.
okay, got
So
it.
that'd be +1. So it'll be dice minus 2.
Oh, well, I'm gonna,
Wait, your armor 17.
okay, yeah. What is the power of the attack? That was the question.
Okay. It's POW 5, or the attack is 14.
14 total.
+1 is now
15. Okay, yeah, dice minus 2. That's one way to look at it.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry, are you forcing? This is the charge.
That's the charge damage.
Oh, damn.
So
9.
-2, so
That is
9 to the
brutal.
6.
Okay,
And I will buy an additional attack.
hold on, I
and-
need to get a mark. Okay, here it comes. 9 to the 6.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, what's next?
All right. I will buy an additional attack and
Okay.
boost to hit.
Okay. Guy, hopefully that taps
So-
him out.
10 dice. That's a hit with a 12.
Okay,
All right. It's not boosted because he's maxed out on Fury.
All right,
So
so-
the dice minus 2. So that'll
oh, and 10.
be 8 to the 2.
Jeez. Okay, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Now all
Okay.
his systems are still fresh.
Yeah.
All right.
No. He lost his mind.
Okay.
And that, what is that? What's the penalty for that?
I will check
It's
the book.
to his to-hit rolls, right?
Let's go ahead and pause.
All right, so the axe are kind of beating me up here. So I'm going to have to come back pretty strong next turn. And, you know, Roberto's looking really good. By the way, you might want to, what's that called, rile him, depending on where Mulg is right now.
Yeah.
Because Mulg has 7 Fury, and there's 2 on, excuse me, Doomshaper, the Warlock. Mulg has 2, the Axer has 3.
Yeah.
They're both within his control radius, so that's actually pretty good.
Yeah. I'm still sitting on 2 Fury, so if I read just
Now,
this, I'll be
Here's
maxed out.
here's a weird situation.
Okay.
The Druids could theoretically push the Axer out of the radius.
That's true.
That would be a very interesting eventuality here.
But then he would berserk and attack the nearest thing.
Who would berserk? Oh, no, that's fine. I'm not worried about that. I'm just pointing out that's a thing that can happen.
All right, so Haler's going to activate.
All right, I'll come back when Roberto's made up his mind. Okay, what's going on? What
right.
happened with the Impaler?
He just walked up and that's it.
All right, that was it.
So
Okay,
that's,
so how many Fury is Doomshaper sitting on? I'm seeing 2 over
yeah,
here.
2. So he's got 2,
Okay.
and there's 5 out on the field.
Right, so you've got exactly the right amount.
Yes.
And you may not even need to cast spells next turn. You know?
Potentially. Depends what opportunities I get.
Well, and that's interesting because if I'm right, he's just barely in the command radius.
Correct.
Yeah, that's weird. Okay, let's go. Okay, so Paul is coming up and kibitzing a little bit.
Yeah.
Let me tell you what my plan was. My plan was to move up Laris, attack the Axer, right? Then use Spirit Door to get Kaya over here. Muzzle Mulg, so he can't advance any closer to Kaya. Now that puts Kaya in threat of the
Impaler.
this guy, but it does position me quite nicely on the flank here.
Because I'm kind of spread out in the middle.
And this guy can now just go up with impunity and kill him, kind of just clear this area. And Mulg is just stuck that turn, right? Now, what, oh my gosh, what's his name? This guy right here, Paul, thank you. He suggested a much more offensive version, which is bring up Lars, try and kill the Axer. It's kind of a long shot. He said move this guy up instead. Now, what I'd have to do is get this guy like way up here, so the Stalker could charge this way, and you'll see why in a second. Use the Druids, move them over here, pull Mulg basically out into range. Now I can still move away from this guy and just get free strikes on me, but I am pretty beat up, you know.
Yeah, I would try to kill the Axer with your character, little wolf over there first. And now I okayed.
Now the unusual thing is, if I do my plan, Kaya can attack the Axer too, and she's no slouch, right?
Maybe.
You know, I'm gonna do a combination of both. So, because what I could do is...
Or you could go and kill the Axer and then just pull these guys away.
Right. Well, my first move is pre-game, so I take these off. So she's up to her 6, right? I have to do that. I'm going to upkeep the stealth. Oh! The guy couldn't have been hit by him because he had stealth.
We totally forgot that.
Yeah, oops. Well, that's my fault, by the way, for not remembering that I had stealth.
I forgot it as well.
So, there you go. All right, no, that's fine. We're going to play this out. So I'm going to upkeep both, because these guys are still huge threats over here. So this guy has forced evolution still. And now I'm going to start activating stuff. So now the Druid, hold on, what's the Purebloods ability? Oh, Wraithbane, that's useless. Okay, go ahead and stop. Okay, I'm going to activate the Druid, move her like this, and then I'm going to, this will be within 3 inches. Okay, then I'm going to put his Animus on him, which is Lightning Strike.
Okay.
So why not? And then I'm going to activate this guy right here and do a charge.
Okay, we're charging
which I can
the
do without being
Axer.
forced. Yeah, this is really simple. It's 9. So I'm going to move up like this and then turn. Now this is interesting. So I have to turn. That's interesting. Hold on. Yeah, I'm just going to do that. I was hoping, like, if I killed him straight up, maybe I'd kill those guys, but you know, I don't think I'm really in that position.
All right, swing away.
All right, here it comes. All right, what's his defense?
Defense 12.
Okay, the Pureblood has Pureblood. Is that what he's called? Hold on. Yeah, Pureblood. Center. It's like Harry Potter. Okay, 12. So my mat is 6. So I'm just going to roll with that.
Okay.
So my charge attack is 6. Excuse me. Yeah, is mat 6.
You hit.
So I hit. Good. And then I'm going to go ahead and it's boosted because of charge, right?
Correct.
So it's damage 14 plus the dice. That was 9 plus 14 is 23, so that's 5 damage. The location is the 3.
All right. And I forgot he has the effect of the aura. He's within 5 inches, so he's armor 20. So it'd be 3 damage.
I didn't know that. I thought it was strength. You were giving them strength.
Oh, that was the added bonus from the Scribe Elder.
Oh, okay, fine.
All right, so
let's do it.
3 to 3.
So I only did 3 damage with that.
Yep.
By the way, the fans are looking at a blank patch of the
Sorry.
board there. Okay, here comes my next attack. This is just a claw. And that's hits with a 6.
Okay.
So I'm going to go ahead and boost that. Let's put a thing on it. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, that is... Oh, hello, I do have a warp power. Warp strength. This model gets +2 strength. Okay, good. Let's do that.
Oh, okay.
Okay, good.
So
That'll
that'd be-
actually help. So that's 8, 9, 10. The damage is 24 to the 6.
All right, so
That
6.
was with the extra attack. Okay, now I got to
So
buy
4 damage?
attacks. Buy and boost attacks.
Okay.
Okay, and you showed like a blank spot of the board.
All right,
There you
there's
go.
the
It's all right.
guy.
I'm just-
Sorry.
Just pointing it out there. Okay, so just helping the fans out. Here it comes. So 2d6. Okay, that's a hit. So now I'm going to boost the, oh, so I had to buy the attack, which I did. I'm going to boost the damage. Okay, so here it comes. I need a really good roll here. So it's going to be 16 plus, still weak. 16 plus 9 is 25 to the 6.
All right, so 5 to the 6.
Yeah.
All right.
How close am I to killing this guy?
All right. He's got. Sorry, I'm showing blank stuff again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 boxes
All
left.
right. Well, it's a long shot for me to be able to kill this guy now. It's pretty bad. But I am going to buy the extra attack. So
Okay.
here it comes.
Hit.
Awesome. See, I need that for the damage roll. Okay, so 16 plus 9. Thank you.
So 5
25.
damage.
Yep. So I didn't quite kill him.
5 damage
the
to the
6.
6. Okay.
Okay. Now let's get Laris in on the action. He's going to charge in too.
3, 4, 5. Yep.
So
I
here
got.
comes Laris.
Oh, I counted wrong. I got 1 box left.
Oh,
Just need
fantastic.
that 1 extra point.
Well, here comes Laris. Let's see if he can do anything.
Okay.
So his mat is 6, so I need a 6 to hit.
Yep.
Oh, and I have flanking now as well. Boom. Hold on. Is that a standard thing if somebody's in front of you or behind you? Oh, it's if I'm in your rear arc.
Oh.
Flank. Hold on. Living war beast in this model's battle group beginning there. Oh, no, that's alpha. When this model makes a melee attack, oh, that's only Kaya. So Laris, does Laris have flank? Companion, guard dog, ward beast bond. Nope. Okay, so he needs a 6 to hit,
Hit.
and I do. Awesome. And then I'm going to boost him. So I've now gone beyond,
Well, he charged, right?
yes.
All right, so
Oh,
it's automatically boosted, but
Thank
you
you.
spent 1 to charge.
yeah, well, they don't need to be forced because of
Oh, okay.
alpha ability.
All right.
I think that does it. 12 plus 12 is 24.
Yep, that'll finish off the Axer.
Great. Thank goodness. Good gracious.
Dun,
All
dun,
right.
dun. So I'll go ahead and pull that Fury.
Okay, now I did put lightning strike on him, but just so the fans know, I didn't destroy an enemy model, so I don't get to use that ability.
Oh, okay.
So if anything, well, it was a tough call. I think I did the right thing. I have no Fury on him, which is a nice feature. And now I can try the trick with Mulg and see if that actually works. So I'm going to check her command radius. And this is just a technique to see what about 10 inches is, because I don't want to be outside of his radius. So I'm going to go ahead and move the druids up like this. 6, 6.
Come at me, bro. No.
That's about it.
Now, does it pull a D6 or a D3?
D3.
D3. Okay.
Yeah. So now I've got to leave the lane for the stalker to charge here. So, and I don't have to pull him very far. I probably only have to hit him twice. So what's his defense?
He's defense 11.
Okay, the druids have 7 for their magic ability. So I only need 4s. So this guy, oh,
Okay.
hold on. I am going to fudge this guy just a little bit.
That's
I'm
fine.
up a tad closer, because I don't want to be out like I was last time. Oh my gosh, I actually did need that. Yep, they're all in. Perfect.
Okay.
So point and roll, 4 hits, and the damage is 10 plus 2d6, so no damage. His armor's 18, right?
Base 19. Yeah.
Okay.
So.
So I need to do a lot, but he is pulled D3 inches, 1 inch. So I'll just put this here because we're gonna keep going. Okay, now this guy, 4 to hit, hits, no damage, but he is pulled
3
3 inches.
Okay.
Okay, and then now, because you can fire any way that you want in War Machine Hordes, so 4 inches may actually be enough to get the charge that I want. So let's go ahead and do the poles now. Should have done them as we went along, but I don't think it really mattered. Okay, so I think, towards them.
Yep.
So I think
Just a bit more.
no, I think he can get it because he has a 2-inch reach. He only has to like get to here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that did it. Ta-da! All right, here it comes. So here to here, I need a 6, no doubt. That hits with a 7.
Okay.
So that's on this guy. The damage is 10 plus 7, 17 damage.
All right, so tough check. Tough.
So he's just knocked down. So should we put a marker? I'll put a marker on him.
Okay.
There you go. Cool. Okay, so I'm going to attempt to, I should probably start trying to kill this guy. He's the nonsense creature here, right?
And he has 5
Yeah,
boxes.
he gives an extra thing. What's his armor? That's all I
15.
need to know. 15, so I need a 10. Okay, here it comes. To hit? Oh, that's a miss. So that settles that.
All right, so you just hit
That's
that
it
one
for
guy.
the Druids.
All right.
Okay, so now it gets interesting because now I've set up my charge. So do I want Kaya's kind of my wild card right here. Because if the stalker doesn't do the job and the stalker's in the way, then Kaya can't do much here. So I'm actually going to measure her control range. Okay, so I'm activating Kaya.
So do you want to move her first, muzzle, and then...
Yeah, I'm going to muzzle that guy. And that'll be kind of my security policy to make sure that that guy doesn't...
Now, is it just to hit, or does it need to damage for muzzle? Do you need to hit or damage Mulg for the muzzle effect?
Just to hit. No damage.
Okay.
Oh, crap. Enemy warbeast damaged by muzzle cannot advance towards this model for 1. That makes that a lot harder, but with the boost, we've got a
Okay.
really good chance.
Now,
of
he's sitting on
beating
armor 21.
Okay, not worried about that.
All right.
Okay, dog pile, don't need that. Yeah, she's looking good.
Okay.
So I'm going to go ahead, so you can measure this at any point in time.
Your
right?
command range. Yep.
Yeah, so I'm just going to go ahead and move her to exactly the 10-inch mark here. So, by the way, I am moving my Warcaster into a possibly very vulnerable position here. I'm hoping that I've cleared the board enough that maybe these 2 guys can't really do anything against her.
Oh, they don't swing very hard anyway, so...
Right. Okay, so now I'm going to do muzzle against a mold.
Okay, defense
So
11.
here it comes.
Your fury 6, so 5 to hit.
Okay, and yeah, here it comes. Yeah!
Box
There's no
cars.
critical. So, but I am going to use 1 fury to boost the
Damage.
So
Okay.
it's 12 plus this. Here it comes.
Got
Whoa!
it.
Look at that!
All right.
15, 27 damage. The location is the 2.
So that'll be
He's
5,
muzzled.
27, so 6 to the 2.
Yep.
All right,
So I'm
just
gonna
a second.
put a little marker on him.
Go.
Okay, what did you ask me?
All right, so what is muzzle?
Okay, let me read it word for word. It's very simple. An enemy warbeast damaged by muzzle cannot advance towards this model for 1 round. There's
Okay.
no upkeep. It is offensive. Range of 10, power of 12.
All right, so
And it
Mulg
costs 2.
cannot attack your
No,
Warcaster.
cannot advance towards your Warcaster. Let me
Okay.
read it one more time.
Oh, so,
Cannot advance toward this model for 1 round.
so I can
So
only move in
it's
parallel
like,
at best.
It's like there's a line, it's like there's a wall right here at a right angle, and Mulg cannot go past that line.
Brutal.
Yeah. So, and quite frankly, now I can just kind of keep doing it unless you threaten Kaya in the 10-inch thing with something else, then, that's it. But I
Okay.
still did move her up, and I got a lot of other stuff floating around here that could be potentially very bad. But without the Axer's Animus giving the +3 to charge range, I'm probably out of charge range of everything, really.
Yeah, well, it's a +2,
Okay, so
but yeah,
he's going to
still.
charge. So that
Okay.
charge is 9 inches. So that'll be so plenty of space there. So it goes to like right here. But I'm actually just going to move up like this and be within 2 inches and then face you.
Okay.
Okay, so here it comes. So now the Warpwolf Stalker gets the jobs done. So now do remember, I have Forced Evolution, which is +2 strength and +2 defense.
Okay.
And I also have the controlled warping +2 strength, so I have +4 strength.
Okay.
And that's gonna really help me. So your defense is 11, right?
Yes.
So I will not need to boost my attack rolls. So here comes the charge one. I'm gonna use my greatsword for my charge attack
Okay.
this time. So here it comes. Okay, that's a hit with an 8. And then 16 plus the 4 strength is 20, plus
So-
the die roll.
Dice -1.
Yeah, here it comes.
Ouch.
Oh,
Nice.
holy crap. So that's 14 damage to the 2.
All right, here, I'm going to have to put the camera down.
Okay,
All right.
so the Stalker has 1 Fury on him from being forced to regenerate, and which is something we just fudged. So now I have my second regular attack,
Now,
unforced attack, which is just a claw.
Does that have reach?
No, it doesn't.
Okay, so
Oh, what? Ah!
just your
Okay, here
greatsword
it comes. So now I have to purchase another attack.
with the greatsword. Yep.
Right.
Now, Mulg's hurting from that first hit.
Yeah, I think I might get him. So
He's-
the extra attack
He's at less than half.
misses. Freaking misses with a 3.
He's
What?
still in the game.
Oh, this is bad. Oh, why didn't I do it? So I have to buy yet another attack.
Yep.
This is it. I got to kill him with this.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I'm that close. I don't know if I'm that close.
Unless you
we'll
get
see.
triple boxcars.
Well, here it comes. There it is. Hits with a 10. Thank
Okay.
goodness. So the damage is 20 plus 3d6. Or should I go 2d6? Yeah, I actually should just buy an extra attack.
Mathematically, you should buy the extra attack.
Yep,
So on average, on 2
absolutely.
dice is 7. So
Yep.
with every hit, you're doing 6.
How much do I have to do?
But if you add a die, the average will only give you
No, I
plus
get it.
3.
Yeah, I only
So
get plus 3, yeah.
just go ahead and
So
swing.
how much do I need to do?
I haven't stopped to count it, but go ahead and swing.
Okay, here it comes. Okay, 10. Cocked.
A 6 and a 5.
Oh,
11.
that was freaking awesome.
So 10 damage.
So, yeah, that's 31 damage, minus 21 is 10.
All right, here, let me
to
hand you the camera.
10. Okay.
10 to the 2.
Awesome. Those dice are on fire, man.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He has 6 or 5.
5 left.
I got
Okay.
5 left.
Dude, this is it. This is for the game right here. One more attack from the Stalker.
You need to hit.
Because I'm tapped. I'm tapped. Okay, 6. Thank you.
Got a 6.
Perfect. And then the damage is
Da, da, da.
8. 9.
8.
Awesome, I'll take it. I think that does it.
You called the 8. You rolled 8.
I
That
did.
does it. Mulg's
Okay.
down.
Oh. What, now does he have tough? Doesn't he have the tough thing where he can stand back up?
He does not.
Oh, okay. So the Warbeasts probably don't have it. That would be really weird.
Goodbye.
Amazing. What? Hey, Drew, how's it going? Come on, be excited. Be excited to be here.
Well, he wakes up at noon, so, you know.
Okay. All right, that's it. That was
That's
my
it
turn.
for you. All right.
Dude, that was good. That was really good. But I'm not out of the woods yet, and here's why. First off, I have 8 Fury floating around, and I can only leech 6 of it. So I'm going to be making some rolls to see if my guys will control themselves. And fortunately, this guy will probably attack them, because that's his front arc.
Yep.
But him and Laris, he could take it out on Laris, man. And that would be bad for the pureblood to be out. And I've still got these jacks and stuff coming up here. So if, oh my gosh, what's his name? Roberto, if Roberto can take this guy out, and he's already wounded, if he can take him out this turn, boy, the game is not over yet.
Nope.
So I put it all on taking out Mulg, and we'll see if the counterattack is weak enough for me to come back from that. All right. So Doom Shaper is sitting on full fury of 7.
Yep.
That's from reaving the Trollblood as he died. Excuse me, the Trollblood Axer as he died.
And
And
Mulg.
same with Mulg.
Yep.
So there was no way. There's really no way to prevent that fury from coming onto the Warlock, except that you somehow get them out of range. So this is a tight game, and I'd like to point out that we're having a blast with a very few amount of models.
Yeah.
I mean, and there's a lot to be done. Like, we haven't even done power attacks and special attacks and stuff like slam, throw, trample, all of that stuff. Okay, let's go.
So I'm going to activate Doom Shaper.
Okay.
So during my maintenance, grabbed all that. I'm going to go ahead and put one in the vault. Just
Excuse me.
because. All right, now he's going to move his full 5 forward because I don't think this is going to last much longer. I think I'm on the downward trend here. Now he's going to cast for 3 Agitation. Place 1 Fury point on each enemy war beast currently in this model's control area.
Okay.
That costs 3. So all your war beasts are gaining a Fury.
Oh, that's not good. Okay, I'm ready.
So
What's
even
going
if
on?
they're maxed out. So that gives you a lot more to
So
deal
that
with.
puts me, that gives me 5 on each of my big guys and 1 on Laris. So, and Kaya's still sitting on 1. She's only going to be able to slurp 1 thing.
Yep.
So what I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to clear this guy, assuming he's even still alive. And yeah, this is going to be tough. It's going to be really tough.
And then Doom is going to sit on his last 3 in case I need to throw something on the Impaler. Alright, now...
What do you mean throw something on the Impaler?
Oh, transfer damage.
Oh, got it.
Now, is your Shadow ability still up?
Yes, it is.
Alright, so anything within your control area still has stealth.
Yes, it's the battle group,
Okay.
not control area. So these guys don't have it, and that she doesn't have it. Only Kaya and the War Beasts have it.
Alright, now I think just from judging distances by eye, I'm out of range for the net on him. So...
Well, you could move within 5 inches. And quite frankly, that'd be a great move for the, what's it called again? What's that net?
Buccaneer?
For the Buccaneer. Guy, that net is incredible. What is going on with that?
Alright, so
Oh my gosh.
the Buccaneer is going to activate. He's going to move forward, not his full distance, but he's going to move over to here.
Okay.
Act as
Okay,
a,
bye, Julie. Okay, go ahead.
Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and throw the net. I'm within 5. So
Okay.
no stealth for you.
Sounds good.
Use my Jack Marshall point. And I'll use the readable dice.
Okay,
What's
got
his
it.
defense?
Is 14.
14, okay.
Wait a minute. Plus 2 for Forced Evolution, 16.
Alright, so I'm at 5, so I need 11.
Oh, you got
Got it.
exactly 11. Ah, that's not awesome.
So he's knocked down.
That is not awesome. I don't like that. Well, we'll see if he can deliver the damage on this guy. We'll see.
Oh, the snipes are gone. Sorry about that.
Okay, great.
Alright, so... Now, stealth is also affecting them. Alright, so...
No, it's not. The
They're not?
druids do not have stealth.
Okay, that's good for me. I'll activate Moreclaw. He's going to advance his 5.
Okay.
That's probably a bad place to put him. Let's slide him over to here. And he's going to attempt to shoot your Warp Wolf, which I'm out of range anyway, so
Okay.
no dice there.
So his range is like 5 inches.
He is range 4 with his gun, but it's
So-
power 14.
What is his cost?
He is 2 points, Jack Marshall.
It's cool. It's a cool fig, and it allows you to take those 2 jacks in your army. Okay, that's you know what I like about your army, Roberto, is it's so eclectic. Like it's got all these random things in it. You know.
You're using big words that are
Yeah.
kind of over my head
Okay.
there. Eclectic. Okay.
All
Well,
right.
I wanted to throw Jacks into my Trollblood list because no one expects it.
Yeah.
So
Right.
you don't see a Jack coming with Trollbloods usually. So,
Yeah.
all right. The Mule is going to activate, and he's still only range 8. I think I'm out of range there, so I'm just going to have to advance him.
Okay.
And we're going to target him for the slug gun. So range 8. That's good.
Alright.
Good choice to move him up.
Yeah. Jeez.
We're going to go ahead and boost to hit. He is
So you're shooting at the druid.
rat 5.
Defense 14.
Okay.
So looking for a 9. Oh,
Yep,
on
that's a
3
hit.
dice.
Well, I want to
Does he have
boost.
Weapon Master or something? What
No,
does he
I
have?
was boosting to hit.
Oh, from your guy. Got it.
From my
Okay,
martial point.
great. Let's have it.
So
Okay,
those
that's
3.
not good. Well, yeah, it's those 3.
All right.
Okay, so this guy at the full strength.
So,
Okay, he's dead hideously. Their armor's only 13, which
Next
is
guy.
very low.
so I
might add.
need 6.
Like a guy with no armor. Okay, is he dead too?
Yep.
Okay.
All right, and
So
last
8.
guy. That'll do it.
Oh boy, you just nailing those guys. That is not awesome. The druids are taking a hit, man. They're flying left and right.
Revenge for Mulg. No.
Yeah, right?
All right. Well, now I'm
Good old Mulg.
I'm down to the.
You know what would be great? Is if the big war beast left piles of meat. Like the jacks leave like wreck markers, right?
Yeah. Oh, I do have snacking, but I don't think that would have saved Mulg at all.
All right, I'm ready. What's
All
that?
right, I think the last I have is the Scribes and the Impaler. Scribes will go ahead and activate. Now, he does not have a melee attack, but he does. So
He's also
gonna...
knocked down.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I thought it was just him.
And yes, yeah, this guy. That's
All
what
right,
I
so
meant.
he's
This
not
guy's
down, so
fine.
he'll just stand up.
Okay.
So this guy will advance to there and
All
do
right.
his one little
And
swing.
the Warp Wolf is, I don't know, the rear arc is like low defense, like defense 5 or something, right?
I think so. Matt,
Yeah,
6.
you get like some big thing for,
So as long as it's
doing
not double ones. All right, so I
Okay.
hit. He's armor.
Pure Blood is armor 17.
So
You
dice
know, they've
minus,
got respectable armor.
dice minus 6. So 2
damage
damage to
Huzzah.
the 2.
2. All right. Thank you.
All right.
So that's to his mind.
Yep. And you're
So
gonna spend.
I always imagine he like gets hit in the head, you know.
Oh, and I should have upkept
And
this
the
strength
body
bonus.
is the torso, and if you get hit in the spirit, that's that you get hit in the balls.
All right. So going to use 1 point, activate the stone, keeping that up, so everything has +2 armor. And I'm gonna go for the no incorporeal, so he loses stealth.
Oh, he does?
Yep.
Is that, it literally says he loses stealth?
Correct.
Okay.
The exact wording is, while within the area affected by this unit's protective aura this round, enemy models lose incorporeal and stealth.
Okay, great.
Now, the effective radius is 5, so, yep, he does not have stealth.
Okay, wow, that's not awesome.
All right, so the Impaler is going to move up. He moves 5.
So he's just advancing. And when he's going to throw his his
Yeah.
spear.
Actually, keep him.
Great fig, by the way.
Keep 'em
Loving
back
the
there.
impaler fig.
Yeah, most of these I painted myself, except for Moorclaw here.
They look good.
One of the Dunn brothers painted that for
Oh,
me.
guy, good for you.
And
It's a great fig.
Feedy gave me quite a bit of advice for the mercenary jacks.
Right, they're looking good, man. They're looking really good.
So
Should be a painter.
I was for a while, but I'm better at assembly. Let's see. I don't. He's going to charge me, and that's going to hurt.
Right.
Well, he's knocked
Well,
down,
but,
so
well, and the funny thing is, you got like all this stuff going on here.
yeah.
You know, it's like I kind of have to deal with everything or nothing. It's like make it or break it.
My last little wall of defense.
Yeah, unless I completely withdraw and then try and like peel off because unless you kill the stalker, I think I can completely control this game.
All right, so I'm not going to rile him because I need him to not be topped off with focus or fury to transfer. So I'm going
got
to
it.
go ahead and throw an attack on your Warpwolf, who's down.
Okay. Yeah,
So
that's
as long
right.
as it's not double ones.
Yeah.
And
Oh, because of the net?
because
okay,
because
got
he's
it.
knocked down.
God, I have had it with that stupid Buccaneer, man. Jeez.
All right,
Okay,
so,
so
I
that's a
hit,
hit with a 7.
and I'm going to go ahead and boost damage.
Okay. So what's the base damage?
Base damage is 4, but I add my strength to it.
Okay, got it.
So it'll be power plus strength 13. And your armor 16 or 17.
17.
So dice minus 4, so 6 to the 3.
Okay, now this is going to be bad because this guy already has, where is he? Yeah, yeah. He's already pretty damaged. I'm sorry, how much to the 3?
6. Oh, I should have charged in. Oh well. What's done is done. How many
Yeah,
does he
he's
have
only
left?
got 1, 2, 3 points left.
Oh no. I really should have charged in.
Oh, okay. Could
Well-
you have done more with that? Well, can't you force him to throw another spear?
He's ready to fire 1.
Oh, okay. Oh, rats.
So
Yeah, you could have got him.
I was
totally
thinking
got
I
him.
couldn't have finished him off, but oh man. Well, what's done is done. I should have.
No pun intended.
I should have checked cards before I activated. But all right, so that is the end of my turn. Now you have him knocked down, and you have all this fury to reave. You want to take a minute to think about it?
Okay, here we go. Hey guys, I've got 5 fury on each of my big guys and 1 on Laris.
Yep.
So during my maintenance phase, I'm going to go ahead and leech 5 off of the pure blood.
Okay.
And so that puts Kaya at 6. I'm going to go ahead and maintain both of my spells, the Forced Evolution here and the Stealth thing, Shadow Pack it's called.
Okay.
So those go over here. So now I got to make my effectively
Threshold.
leadership test, threshold test, if is the right name. So his threshold is 10. Excuse me. The Stalker is threshold of 9. So minus 5.
Yep.
Because he has 5 fury on. I need a 4 for him to pass.
Yep.
4. No, I get a 6.
Okay.
So now he goes berserk. He still has 5 on him.
All right.
And I'm going to go ahead and attack this guy.
Now he's sacrificing his movement to stand up,
Right.
and then he'll swing as part of his rage.
Yeah, here it comes. Oh,
then-
and I can choose a power still. Can I?
I don't think so. I think he just
At the beginning
swings.
of the model's activation, choose one of the following warp effects.
Now he's activating out of sequence,
Yeah,
so
but it's still his activation, right? At the beginning of this model's activation.
okay. So what's
Otherwise,
the,
I'm not activating.
what's the power?
So nothing happens. I don't know. Let me see. Stealth. I'll just do warp strength because berserk isn't going to help me because there's not more than one guy in range. So plus 2 to the strength. So that's a hit.
okay?
And I do 31 points of damage.
All right, tough check. Not tough.
Okay,
The
so
stone
he's
is
down.
down.
Okay, but I am kind of just standing here,
Yep, because you
and I
sacrificed
can't be forced. And this guy's down to like 3 points.
3 boxes.
So I am really not in a great way here, guys. So Laris has leadership 10 or threshold 10.
Okay.
I'm using sort of Warhammer terms that people will understand. Minus 1, so 9. He makes it. He can act normally this turn. Okay. Well, guys, I got to do something really fantastic this turn in order to make this work. So I just want to do a little bit of a tactical analysis here. So since this guy can't attack, and one of my strategies would have been to slurp this guy so he's okay, then move this guy, but he was knocked down. And that's because of the stupid Buccaneer. I've had it with the Buccaneer. So, unfortunately, this guy cannot charge anything. Nothing's in his front arc. But he can advance. Unfortunately, I can get a free strike. So I could get a free strike and advance over here. But because he doesn't have... So, hold on. I'm well within her command range here. So, because he... Well, he actually could... Yeah. It's tough. I'm really not getting anywhere. And I've got all this stuff coming up to shoot me and whatnot. So I'm not sure what to do here. So go ahead and stop while I figure out what the heck. Hold on. No. I'm not.
Okay.
And the druid is going to shoot at this guy. With
So
his
you activate the
force bolt
druid, moved him,
Yep.
shooting.
and miss with a 4.
Okay, wow.
So he's really quite pathetic, actually. Oh, this is so tough. Guys, should I retreat or? I got to get rid of this guy. You know what? I'm just doing it. Leroy Jenkins. I'm charging Kaya in here.
All right.
Okay.
Does she have
Stealth.
reach?
She does have reach.
Okay.
And I'm going to hold on. So
Okay.
my mat is 6. So what do I need to hit?
6 to hit.
Okay.
Hits.
First attack hits, and then I'm going to use a fury to boost. Well, no, I don't think I'll need to. What's his armor?
I'm armor 13, but I have 5 boxes.
Right.
So you need to do 18
No, I
damage.
think I can do it.
Okay.
I have 11 from Glimmer,
All right.
and you know what? I'll just throw a fury into it. I'll probably regret it later, but here it comes. Oh, you
5.
gotta be kidding me!
So
All
what's the powerful
15,
strength?
16.
So 1 point of damage. Or no, 3.
3, all right. Well, I'm going to buy I'm not going to stop now. I'm going to buy an extra thing. Right?
Okay.
Here we go. So to hit 6.
Hits.
There it is. Not going to boost it.
All right.
Come on. There it is. 18.
All right. And tough check.
Probably do it. No!
Tufts. He's good.
Dang.
But he's knocked
I
down.
couldn't get rid of that one stupid troll.
Where's that knockdown marker?
All right, and that's probably it for Kaya. I'm going to go ahead and God, I'm just going to have to leave 2 on her. Or should I muzzle the what's-it? Oh my gosh, this is just horrible. This is the worst. That I couldn't kill that one stupid guy and free up the rest of my thing here. Okay, so, alright, here it comes. Let's, yeah. Oh my gosh, seriously? Alright, I'm going to charge Laris.
Okay.
Let's see if we can do anything against this guy here. Okay, that's plenty.
All right. Now, because the guy's knocked down, no free strike.
Who's knocked down?
Oh, he does not get a free strike.
Oh, okay, as I charge on by. I actually hadn't considered that. Okay, Laris is Matt 6, so what's the impaler?
Defense 12.
Okay, here it comes.
6 to hit. Misses.
Frack me. Okay, here it comes. Yeah, Laris is not gonna pull the day off, but let's go ahead, let's crank it out. Extra attack,
Okay.
6 to hit.
Hits.
Hits, thanks, good. I'm gonna boost it with the last thing.
Armor 16.
Will not kill this guy. 12,
Dice minus 4.
4 damage is all I got to the 5.
Okay.
That is not great.
Okay.
Please, everybody, enjoy this shot of the middle of the board. Okay. Guys, I think I just boned the entire operation here. Jeez.
You still have your Wilder.
Yeah,
And
well,
your-
and I have that guy too. But
Yep.
there's really not much that he can do. He can't move in the way. He can't intercede. He can't, I was hoping to just push it, and somehow get my battle line up here and get it done.
Now, what you could
But
do is a
there's no way.
trample attack.
Oh, yeah, I could.
Just run him over
Well,
and hit him.
right, but I'd have to do Dogpile, and she's already done her activation.
Oh, that's right.
So right now, all I can do is just advance, which I will. I'll just walk around here like this
Okay.
and, try and do something to that guy. Here it comes.
You auto hit and melee, so just roll
Okay.
damage.
Oh, I should have boosted. Well, it doesn't matter. Okay,
Alright.
14 plus 10, I'll do strength as my thing, so
And
16, 26.
Makes a stuff check.
Okay, so he's just knocked down still.
Yep.
Okay, second attack.
Auto hits.
Yep, and that does 21.
Tough check. Fails
Okay,
it.
thank goodness. That gets rid of that guy. And now we're gonna just see if I can do anything. The Wilder really isn't very useful at this point, so I'm just gonna run her up
Okay.
12 inches, literally, and interpose her in front of her mistress right here.
All right, so 11 inches up, 1 to the side.
Yep, you're up.
All right.
All right, we are back from our ice cream break, which was
That's right.
delicious.
It was delicious.
All right, so we're going to start with the Buccaneer first.
Okay.
I'm assuming he does not have reach.
Nope.
Okay. The Buccaneer is going to make a charge attack on her. Now, he has assault, which means I make a melee attack before, or I make a ranged attack before my melees as part of a charge.
Okay.
So I am speed 6.
Well, if you're picking on the Wilder, she's defense 14, armor 11.
Okay.
5 boxes, though.
So I'm going to move up and off to the side.
Well, don't you make the ranged attack first?
I finish my move.
Oh, okay.
All right, so ranged attack. Rat 5.
Oh, you hit with a 9.
14. You are knocked down.
Unbelievable. Okay.
All right, and the melee attack.
So that's like the harpoon.
Yep, auto hits. It's power plus strength 10. Your armor
Okay. 11.
11. 7
Okay,
damage.
she's
All right,
dead.
6 damage. Okay.
That's the sound she makes. Oh, that's pretty bad.
All right, Mule is going to charge.
Okay,
He's charging your Warpwolf there.
I'm ready. I stand and shoot.
Okay. Speed 5. So that'll be
That's plenty.
a 6, and then a little.
Okay.
All right. Now spent his Jack Marshall point to do the charge, so just one regular attack. He is Mat 6.
All right.
Defense.
So you roll 14 plus 2 for evolution, so 16. So
Okay.
you need a 10 to show on the 2 dice.
Almost.
So nothing.
All right.
Awesome. Good.
All right.
All I got to do is live a turn, folks. And then the game is completely different. If anything, Doom Shaper should try and just take Kaya.
I'm tempted.
Yeah.
I'm very tempted.
Well, let's do the math on it. What's your mat?
I am Mat 5.
How many fury do you have on you?
4.
Okay. So, yeah, it's going to be tough. You need 9s or to boost. So, what's your damage?
13.
All right, well, Kaya is... Where are you, Kaya? Jeez Louise. Okay. What's your damage again?
13.
Okay, well, my armor's only 14, so you really could do it.
Dice minus 1. And she's
Yeah.
sitting on 2 fury, so she can
Yeah.
transfer twice.
Yeah, you're right. You probably wouldn't get her. Not with that.
No. Well, because he's fresh,
Yeah.
so...
Well, he's taken 2 damage from something earlier in the game. Can't remember
okay.
what.
All right, well,
This
I
is
really
weird.
want
It's
him
really
out of
come down to the end of the... Yeah, you're going to have
I
to
want
do
him out of the
something.
picture. More claws going to assault, or charge.
Okay.
So he's speed 5 plus a 3.
Yeah, that's plenty.
Put him in.
See if you can do it.
All right, now he has the assault ability, so I
Okay.
shoot into melee and
Okay.
then make a regular melee attack.
Okay.
And let's see, I do not suffer for target and melee penalty. So,
Okay.
and he's still defense 16.
Yep, 16.
All right, ranged attack, need a 10. Got it.
What? No way.
All right, power plus strength 14.
Okay,
He's armor,
17.
dice minus 3.
Oh, that gets him.
That'll take him out.
Hold on. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, he's only got 3 left.
Okay.
Is there anything to prevent this? Nope, there's not. That takes the stalker. Oh, man, that was a good roll. You needed that 10, and you got it. You absolutely got it. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to come back from that. Because the stalker could have just annihilated everything within it. He could have just taken out both of those guys.
Yeah, he could have.
That's nuts.
Now, I really
Okay.
want to go for it. I really shouldn't, though.
Well, fortune favors the bold.
It does indeed. Well said. We're doing it.
Okay.
All right.
Alrighty.
Speed 5. He's assaulting. So,
Alright, so
this
you're
is 6
charging
inches
right on
long.
through.
So I'm actually going to stop there.
Okay, you
'Cause
have reach.
I do indeed. So
Alright.
I'm in.
Yep.
All right, and I'm going to... Well, I'm not going to boost with my initial. I don't think. Well, might as well.
Well, my defense is a whopping 16, so that's awesome.
All right, so I need 11 to hit. I'm going to go ahead and boost. Got it. And it's a charge.
Easily.
So boosted damage.
14 plus the dice.
So dice minus 1.
Yeah, my armor's only 14.
So it'll be 8 damage.
Okay.
Who's taking it?
Okay.
Or-
Oh, yeah.
Are you
No,
going to-
I'm going to have it be on her.
Okay.
Because if you don't kill her, then there's no real reason
By initial
to
attack.
not just have that damage sitting on her. 8 damage, did you say? 3, 4, 5, 6.
Buying an additional and boosting. Now he has powerful attack. This model can spend 1 fury point to boost all attack and damage rolls for that attack. So just spending 1 boosts to hit and damage. And that's a miss.
Okay, fantastic.
So I'm going to sit on that 1 fury in case I need to throw it on something else. Impaler is going to shift a bit
Okay.
and attack that guy. He's defense.
Guy, it's like 14s and 16s all around. 15.
15.
Awesome. Great
Wow.
defense.
Well, I'll just go ahead and boost a hit.
Okay.
Need a 10. Got it. Barely. And we'll boost damage.
Yeah, Laris is only armor 14.
Alright, so it'll be dice -1.
Okay. Awesome. 4 damage. What's the location, buddy?
And Lady Luck comes around.
Let's have it.
4 to the 4.
Okay, that's body.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4. Good.
Alright.
I'm sitting on like 13 health still. Is that it?
So right now,
Well, this could be game, guys. I just got to
Taylor has
figure out a
2.
way.
he has 1.
Okay, awesome.
So I got 1 I can slough off. Now thankfully, Doom Shaper has tough. Hopefully I don't need to use it.
Okay, I'm going to slurp. I have no spells to maintain. I could maintain Shadow Pack, but it's also close quarters here that doesn't matter. So I'm just going to keep 5 on Kaya. Hey guys, here it comes. Here's the gambit. And if I don't make this, I probably am toast. Can't see any way around it. Okay, so I'm going to move the Druid like this.
Okay.
Face that way. Target Horluck. Here it comes.
Alright,
What do
I
I
am
need? What's this defense?
defense 13.
13?
So you need a
That's
6.
6. 8. 10.
10.
Perfect.
Got it.
Okay, so now there's no boosting, but I only need to hit. So, oh my gosh, 22 damage. That's got to do something. What's his armor?
15. So that's-
Rock on, 8 damage. That's amazing. What?
Oh, that's a lot.
No, you got to transfer it. Or you just wait till another thing. But is something else going to do 8 damage? You know, probably not.
Your War Beast?
Yeah, that's true. Really true. And I'm sliding him D3 inches.
I'm going to go ahead and take it.
Up to 3 inches.
Ooh.
So I'm
Oh,
going to pull him.
the way those dice are coming up.
Guy, I just can't stop.
Alright,
Okay.
so I'm going to take the 8. Probably, possibly a bad move.
Okay, show the marking the boxes off.
All right.
There you go. We're getting Roberto trained. By the way, it's taken us like 7 hours to do this bat rep, so we gotta do this faster, man.
Oh, it's only
Or a
3.
Saturday. You know. This was totally fun though.
Well, the phone's been ringing
We'll
off the
see.
hook
So
today.
Kaya is gonna advance,
Okay.
and
Now she has reach.
yeah, she has reach, so I'm gonna actually pull her as far back as I can. There we go.
Okay.
Okay, so that should be within. So now I've got 5 Fury to beat down Horluck. And by the way, I'm holding nothing back. Brienne versus the Hound. Great. Now if I fail to edit that, nobody cares about my opinion. Let's play. Here it comes.
Alright, so primary
What
attack.
do you need? Hold on. She's got 6, so I need a 6 to hit, right?
I'm defense 13, so you need a 7, so
I
average.
need a 7. Oh, that's so brutal.
Average
But you know
you will
what? I
hit.
think I'm better just boosting the damage every single time.
Probably.
Here it comes. First attack.
Hits.
Sits with double 6s.
That's 5
Hold on.
6s
and
in a
there's
row.
critical on here.
Is there?
No, there's not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's nothing. Okay. Wow.
Power plus strength.
Okay. Yeah, oh, boosting. So, gone. So it's only 11. So here it comes.
Dice minus 4.
Okay. Good Lord. That's 11.
Ah.
Is that it? Is that game right there?
He will have to, okay,
Yeah,
so
you'll
I'm
have to transfer it.
I'm transferring.
Right.
Alright,
Okay.
so that is 11 to the Impalers 1.
Okay.
All right, hold
See, yes, enjoy this shot of my shirt. loving the shirt today. This is my happiest shirt, by the way.
Oh, that hurt.
Absolute happiest.
That hurt. Alright, so he is out of fury.
Okay, so no more transferring to him.
No more transferring.
All right, fantastic. Okay, okay, great. All right, so here I'm going to buy another attack.
Okay.
Okay, and then I'm
7
going
to hit.
get a 7.
Ah,
Jeez, I
them
can't
dice.
stop. Well, that was the last of my 6s.
Boosting
so
damage.
I'm going to boost it. Here it comes. Dice minus 4. Ooh, 5 damage.
And I'm going to take it. I'm still good.
Okay,
Well, I
so
have
what
to
are you
take
down
it.
to?
I'm down to 3
I
boxes.
buy another thing. 7.
1, 2.
Cocked. Nope, 6.
Miss.
Misses. Buy another attack.
Last attack.
7
Hits.
Ooh, but only 2 dice now.
Yep.
So 11 plus 6 is 16. 17.
17, so 2. I have 1 box left. Do not need to make a tough check.
Yeah, I think. Oh, does he have tough?
He does have
Oh,
tough.
but I can still. So I got the Warp Wolf going.
Yep.
Alpha means I don't have to, whatever it is.
Fury
so
to
I'm going
charge.
to turn, charge this way.
And you haven't left the Buccaneer's Arc.
Yeah, I don't think I have. Okay, so there it is. Half an inch. Okay. So here it comes. So now the beatdown begins again. So the pure blood needs... I'm having a hard time finding my card. I should have just left him here and then... Okay, it's 6, so I need a 7. So I'm going to stick with the 7.
Okay.
You know, I'm just going to go with the sure thing. I'm going to force him
All right.
to boost the attack. Looking for a 7.
Miss.
6. Unbe-freaking-ly... Oh, no. I didn't have to buy an attack. That was the charge attack.
But you boosted to hit, right?
I did boost to hit, yes.
So the
thank
3.
you.
So he just has the 1.
Great. So now he gets another claw. And you know
Another-
what? I'm just gonna roll with 7s. Here
Okay.
it comes. 7 hits.
Okay.
Thank you. Boost the damage.
Power plus strength.
So this is still my charge, but not. This isn't the charge attack per se.
Yes.
14. Warping strength. 16.
So tough
8,
check.
24.
Fails it.
Nope. That's it. That's game.
game.
Oh, wow. Guy, that was just so close. I thought for sure I threw the game away when I moved Kaya up. I was
Yeah.
like, that's it. That's all there is to it. But there just wasn't that much coming back at me. You know, and Roberto had the choice of, like, he had to take care of the stalker.
Yeah, that
And
had...
that basically was it, that 3 damage points. So even though the stalker went down, yeah, Kaya's going home with Horlux. Yeah, why did they name this caster Horluck? Anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right, so should not have moved Doomshaper up, but, you know, kicks and giggles, went for it. Didn't do as much as I'd hoped, but that ended up being my downfall. I should have kept him behind these guys so the druid could not target him, no one could charge him, and just let my last few units take the damage and then kind of whittled away, go for attrition. But, that's how the game goes. Any closing comments, sir?
No, I love this game. I've really got a wild itch to play Warmahordes nowadays, so just let's do that. And definitely contact us when you're ready to get something different, because we have a great trade-in program. We have a web store with many, many hundreds of different listings, probably thousands, and it just keeps growing and growing and growing and growing. We probably have like 400 models sitting on the table there ready just to be listed.
Yeah.
And yeah, go ahead.
Oh, I actually buy quite a few things off our trade store.
Yeah, the staff love it. It's usually right around half, 40 to 50% off. And so that means if you trade your stuff in and you get a $300 credit, you can usually buy between $400 and $500 retail worth of stuff with that $300 credit. So it's really good. I believe in it. I love it. I want to see the bluetablestore.com continue to grow and be yet more and more amazing, which it is. We're only like just over a year into it, and it went from Daddy's Stash, where I just had extra stuff that I just put up there, to now like this relatively huge thing. So thank you.
All right, and end of game handshake.
Yeah, and the shake. Thanks a lot, Roberto.
Thank you.
Roberto's such a good sport, and he was so nice this morning because he came in, he was ready to do the bat rep, and I'm like, I just got to handle these few things, and you know, it's really good. I can't wait to play you again. We should play a game where it's not recorded, and we just fly through it.
All right.
You know, intuition only.
All right,
Okay,
well,
thanks a lot, guys.